Good morning, my loves. How y'all doing today? I know it's been a minute, but your girl has been busy trying to get things together because y'all know next month, my baby, y'all nephew, is getting ready to walk across that stage and graduate, y'all. So he'll be done with school. So I'm just so stinking excited and proud of him, y'all. And I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all how proud of my baby I am because despite all the things that we've been through, he's been through from a young age, and we made it to this point when we thought that this point would never come. People doubted my baby. They did. But I never doubted him. Things looked rough and shaky, but I didn't give up on my baby. My baby did what he had to do to get to this point, and I'm so proud of him for putting in that hard work. And, even when it got hard, he wanted to give up, but he didn't. He kept on pressing on. And so that's the type of young man that I'm raising. So for all of those that doubted my baby in the past, we thank you for the doubt because it ain't do nothing but make him stronger, and it pushed him further because he knew, he knew people doubted him back then, So it's all good. A lot of people didn't see a bright future for him, wherever his future may lead him. He going somewhere. That's all I know. He going somewhere. But the most important thing is that he's about to walk across that stage and graduate, y'all. And I'm so stinking proud of him. I am because my son done been to over 10 schools throughout his whole life. This school is actually the very first school out of all the schools he done went to that he stayed to for a consecutive year. Like he went the whole school year at this one school. Even the school he went to in middle school, he ended up changing schools then too. So he done bounced and bounced and bounced and bounced, and not his fault, due to hardships in my life that affected him, but he still made it through all of that, y'all. He done been held back. He was actually supposed to graduate last year, but that don't even matter. He continued to go to school, get the work done, and now we're here. So this is the most important. And for his circumstances, he should have gave up a long time ago, but he didn't. He kept going. And so I'm proud of him for that, because when things got tough for him, he wanted to give up, but he kept fighting. He did. You know what I'm saying? And so for that, I am very, 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 very proud of him for that. And I see the type of young man that I've raised, that he gonna know how to survive. He's a fighter. He's a leader, and he gonna keep pressing forward no matter what the situations is that's going on in his life. He's gonna always pick his head up, be in the moment, deal with the situation, but he gonna keep it moving. He ain't gonna let it beat him down. That much I do know. And so y'all just don't know. I mean, we were homeless. Walmart was our home. Many places was our home, but Walmart was our home. We slept in Walmart's parking lot. We went into Walmart to go and shower, bathe, take a bird bath, whatever you want to call it. We kept our hygiene up, even though we were homeless. We lived in the car in Walmart's parking lot. We went inside to eat dinner at Walmart, like just wherever we could. We bathed at parks. We bathed at Publix. Wherever we could get, that's what we got. And so coming from that, and he dealt with all of my foolishness, all of my crazy relationships that I've been there through all of my ups and downs. And our kids feel things that we go through, even though we think that they're too young to understand what's going on. These kids be knowing what's going on. They can feel just like you and I can feel. They may not fully understand, but they have some kind of understanding that something is wrong at this moment. I mean, God used my son so many times to pick me up out of some of those situations that I was in when I couldn't, pull myself up or get the strength for myself. And to know that God is real and God is a healer and God is a provider and he can pull me through this situation. When I wanted to give up, God used my son to speak life into me. I'm telling you, on so many occasions. So he is my gift. I am thankful that God allowed me, God trusted me with his baby because he's his baby before he's mine. But I'm glad that God chose me to be his mother. That was my greatest accomplishment besides that's my first accomplishments, because now he's about to walk across this stage. And so therefore I've done my job. Now he's walking into adulthood. Don't mean that I'm not his mom anymore, but it's time for him to explore the world and be a man. You've come this far. Continue to keep moving forward. He knows I love him. I know he love me, and can't nobody tell me my baby don't love me, because we done known this from when he was J-High. I don't care what circumstances or situations that I put him in, going through these different relationships and things that he had to witness or whatever, he never stopped loving me. And he loved me like I ain't never made mistakes in my life being a mama to him. He loved me, flaws and all. And I can tell y'all, that's the first true love besides the love of God. My baby is my first true love, y'all, because he loved me unconditionally through my flaws or whatever. That's my first love, y'all. My baby loved me and I love him. But I am so proud of him and the man that he has grown to be and the man that he's steady becoming, because it's hard out here for men. It really is. But you know what I'm saying? I know that when things get tough for him, he ain't gonna give up. He ain't gonna lay down, ball up and start crying. He gonna get up. He gonna make something shake. Because that's what he's seen his mama do. You be down for a minute, but you get yourself right back up. You don't stay there that long. Give it 3 days. After 3 days, baby, it's time to move forward. Move on to something else. Because you got things to do. Life goes on. Just because you get knocked down, don't mean you can't get back up. Try again as many times as you need to. But I know that that's him. That's the kind of person he is. And so for that, I have nothing to worry about. He's good. He is definitely good. But he made his mama very, very proud. And so, yes, y'all, I am preparing to give this young man, the best graduation party that I possibly can, since he didn't let me do prom. He didn't go to homecoming. He don't want to do none of that stuff. He just want to get out of school. So at least at first he didn't want to do a graduation party. So the graduation party for me, but it's for him. Y'all get what I'm saying? So he's simple. He don't ask for a whole lot or whatever. And so he just asked that I cook all the food and, do my big one, since he didn't give me prom or whatever. He said, you do whatever you want to do. I'm like, okay, give me something, because I didn't get to buy you a tuxedo to go to prom, none of that stuff. He didn't want me to do none of that, y'all. So I didn't get to experience that with my only son that I birthed. I didn't get to experience that. So it's all good. I went to my prom, but it wasn't, I had delays in my prom. I didn't even get to wear the dress that I bought for prom. So I had some issues for my prom or whatever. And so, yeah, I kind of did want to relive my prom through my son or whatever. And he didn't want to do prom. But he would have took me. But he didn't want to do prom. So I didn't get to do that. So now I get to do whatever I want for the graduation party. And so I want to throw him the best graduation party and just hope that he enjoy it. I know he will, but I just pray that he enjoys it or whatever. But I'm more so proud that he's actually going to be walking across that stage and getting his diploma. Job well done, son. Job well done. And I love him for that. I love him for many more things too, and he already knows that. But I just wanted to give him his flowers on YouTube, so that way he got something to look back on forever whenever he wants to, or whenever he gets discouraged or feels like he can't make it. You can do anything you want to do, son. Put your mind to it and do it. And if you get knocked down, stay down for 3 days, get yourself back up, and keep it moving, because you got things to do. And we can all use that. So, I love y'all. Have a great day. Love you. Bye. And grow something. Drink some water. Wear your face mask, because, you know, it's crazy out here in the world. So, we just going to be careful. And we going to do our best to stay as safe as we possibly can. So, growing something makes your chances just a little bit more better, being that you're growing your own stuff, because then you know what you're eating, you know what you're doing in your garden, and you're not doing any all that extra stuff that they do in the stores. So then that makes your chances just not all the way, but it makes your chances in the food vegetable department a little bit better, unless you get yourself some chickens. Get yourself some chickens and cows and stuff. I want to be there. But the way my life's set up right now and where I'm living at, I can't do that. So, you know, when I get there, my son is talking about a farm. I'm like, you want an actual farm, son? Like cows, chickens, pigs, and all that? He like, I want it all. Horses? Okay. Because I think horses are so beautiful. I want to ride a horse one day, but I got to get over my fear. Like, I don't know why I'm actually scared of the horse. I don't know if I'm scared of the horse or I'm scared of the height of the horse. Like, I don't want nothing. I don't want an animal standing over my head. Because, like, I went to go and pet one in my adult life. Now, I remember doing it in my kiddie life, but I wasn't scared at that time. But in my adult life, when I walked up on that horse and that horse mouth was over my head, and I'm standing up and I'm about 5'7", 5'8", and I gotta look up at the horse like that. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to touch it no more. I'm good, y'all. He was like, I'm gonna turn his head this way. Now you ain't gotta do that, because I'm finna step back up on this sidewalk, and he can go ahead and do his own thing, and I'm gonna just watch from a distance, because I got real scared when I walked up on the horse, y'all. Like, for real, he was so pretty too, and I'm like, oh, I'm finna go pet the horse, and I walked up, and I'm like, oh, nah, I'm good. Nah, I changed my mind. He was like, go ahead and touch. Nah, I don't want to touch him no more. I'm finna get back on that, because I was at a parade. I'm finna just get up here on the sidewalk, because, yeah, that's too big for me. And then how I'm gonna get up on it if I actually decided to ride a horse? Like, I mean, I got a little weight on me, though. Like I just feel like if I try to step on the saddle thing, the little, you know, the little, what you call them things, you know, what you gotta put your foot in to get up on the horse, because like the way my back's set up is like, I got a lot of excuses, but I'm scared of the horse, y'all, and I don't even know why, but they bigger than. Maybe I need to try maybe I need to try and pet the smaller horse and then try to, I don't know. But when he said horses, I might not like cows too. I might be scared of cows too, because when I'm driving my bus, I ride through the country, and so I be looking at the cows, and I'm like, they heads. Like, I don't want certain stuff just scare me. It do. Like, certain animals do. Like, I tell a cow I eat me some burger meat and a steak in a minute, but you know what? Just to walk up on one and pet it, it's too big. I'm good. Yeah, the head is like, and then I be looking at the way they be looking at me when I'm driving that bus and around by, but I be like, ain't no way. Cause I be like, okay, a farm is good. We'll have all the stuff that we like to eat, and then we ain't gotta worry about whether it's, you know, jacked up, poisoned, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But for me to go out there and be feeding the horses and the cows, I'm gonna need to take a class or something. Like, I'm gonna need to go to somebody's farm and, you know, be around the animals or something, so I can know how to do that. Cause a horse that's taller than me, y'all, I ain't. Cause what if he smell my fear or something, and he want to buck at me or something, and then, you know, he hit me with one of his yeah, I mean, I don't want to get beat up by a horse or a cow or nothing, because like I eat them well, the cow, not the horse, but you know, I just like I'm really trying to visualize this, like me walking up on the horse and the horse looking the other way, and I'm probably trying to like rub his back or something like that, like, and he just kick his leg up or something. I'm out of there. I'm gone. It's a wrap for me. So, you know, yeah, we one day, if we could pay people to run the farm and I just eat what's on the farm, then that probably work for me. Because I ain't really got to be out there doing nothing that, you know, I ain't got to deal with the horses and the cows and stuff. I can deal with the chickens and the pigs and things like that. So yeah, we'll probably have somebody designated for the cows and the horses, because yeah, I don't see me. Nah, I don't see me doing that at all. Yeah. So yeah, I love y'all. Have a great day. Like I said, grow something, get you a farm. It wouldn't be bad. It would benefit you, you know, to have your little farm or whatever. So y'all have a great day. Stay tuned for the graduation, decorating and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna take you along for that. We will be taking you along for the graduation itself, and that will be May 24th at 7 o'clock. So I will, I think I'm gonna go live that day. So yeah, I love y'all. Have a great day.